with him, and you know, to visit, and then the pandemic stopped all travel, and she had insurance that she'd gotten for traveling, but and they had decided to, you know, they were together and they were hanging out, and then the pandemic, and they just decided, you know, I don't know, I got to get the actual details of the story, but they decided to get married and went down and got married like a couple days later. They just decided, let's get married, and they did.
In Sweden?
No, in Charlottesville.
In Virginia. Okay.
Yeah, and then her insurance ran out. She was one day late in trying to renew her insurance, and they wouldn't do it because she was a day late and it had run out. If she'd called the day before, she could have renewed it, but they wouldn't let her.
Wow.
And so he got her some insurance for a month, and she was hanging out, but she'd gotten an airplane ticket while he was looking for insurance, and so she didn't want to waste that, and she went back to Sweden because that's what she had to do to get insurance, and then he wanted to go, but he couldn't go with her because Sweden wouldn't let Americans in. But because he was married, they would, but the paperwork hadn't been processed in Sweden yet. So she went back and got that followed through and got the paperwork done. And then he wanted to go be with her, so he went to Sweden. And he's been there a few weeks now.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it's really cool.
Does he still have a house in Charlottesville?
He does, and a work and a business, and a business associate who is his assistant, and yeah.
Cool. That's nice.
Yeah.
Happy to hear that.